Tyson Fury was running his mouth way too much. And considering he is an undefeated heavyweight champ, Tyson and Ngannou pretty much smacked him up really good and humbled the dude. I saw John Fury completely change his tune before the fight. He was running his mouth to Mike Tyson saying, I'll have you. I'll fight you. I'll fight any man. No one can beat my son. No one born of a woman can beat my son. And as you can see, most people, if you look at the results, think that Tyson Fury lost that fight.
I was going to bring it. Big solid man, could punch like an horse kicking. And this is boxing. This is why people buy the fights, because you just don't know. But guys that size, it's only one connection, isn't it? But Tyson's been a long time out of the ring. He needed the 10 rounds. It's probably done him more good than if he'd have won in 2 rounds. So yeah, great fight, great venue. Well, what can you say about it? It's been absolutely brilliant. And credit of cops to everybody who put it on.
Were you surprised by the power of Ngannou when he
No,
knocked him down?
no. He's the hardest punching heavyweight in the world. No, I'm not surprised.
When you knocked him down in the first round, what were you thinking?
Well, I thought Tyson does get up and win, don't he? That's the heart of a world champion, to climb off the form win.
How sure were you that you got the fight?
Well, I thought we won it unanimous because he's working down the jab. Really, I only give him the knockdown round because he's getting out jabbed and out work. But listen, you've got to go with the judges. What they say matters, don't it? We're just happy to get the win.
Personally, I think that it probably was a draw. Tyson, if you look at the results, and I'll put them up on the screen, Tyson actually had more hits, more jabs, more hit percentage. Francis Ngannou had more of the power punches, plus he had the knockdown. But overall, I mean, I probably still would have scored it pretty much a draw. But I can see why they gave it to Tyson, and I can also see why people think that Francis Ngannou had been robbed. Bear in mind, boxing is slightly corrupt anyway. You've got the Usyk fight coming up, which is going to be an undisputed fight. So I don't think they were going to rock the boat and make Tyson lose in an exhibition and then go right ahead and fight Alexander Usyk. So what do you guys think? Do you think that Tyson, or do you think that Ngannou was robbed? Or do you think, kind of like I do, it was pretty much a draw? Either way, you could tell after the fight, Tyson was humbled, saying, oh yeah, he's a good fighter. One of the guys interviewing him asked a question, and he pretty much didn't even answer it. And he just was like, oh, he's a good fighter. So I thought that was a little bit weird.
Any factor of you maybe underestimating Francis in the build-up or the fight, maybe just going through the motions?
No, you can't take anything away from Francis Ngannou. He was a good fighter, and he gave me a very good fight, and that was it. I trained very well, I prepared very good, and I didn't have any excuses or anything. It's boxing. Some days you have good days, some days you don't. And you crack on and you continue, keep moving forward.
At what point in the fight did you think, shit, he can really fight this guy? Because back in your mind, you must have thought he's an MMA guy.
Listen, I said, usually when you get the media saying it's a mismatch, it's not worth watching and all that, usually you're in for a tough night.
Let me know what you think. Did he get humbled? Did he get smacked up? All I see him do was a quick 1-2 and then try and hug Ngannou. And then when he realized Ngannou weighs a lot more than Deontay Wilder, and he kind of had him in the clinch and was bullying him in the clinch. In fact, in the first clinch that they did, I want to say he came, boom, gave him an uppercut. Once Tyson felt that power, he was like, whoa. So, but he smacked him up good. I think he smacked him up real good, humbled him real good. But you let me know. I mean, I don't think that Tyson Fury is as great as he says. If you look at his resume, he's beat Klitschko and he's beat Wilder. And Wilder has not fought many top 10 heavyweights on his resume. And I will also say that Tyson doesn't have the best resume when it comes to the types of opponents that he's fought. Let's compare him to Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis beat, I believe, 14 title holders or former title holders. You can name the people he beat. He beat Tyson. He beat Evander Holyfield. He beat Frank Bruno. He beat Oliver McCall. Um, he also beat um, Klitschko's other brother, I think, or Galata, or one of those guys. Anyway, it was one of those big Ukrainian type dudes. Beat that guy as well. That was a tough fight. Um, Riddick Bowe was terrified to fight Lennox Lewis. Put the belt in the trash, if you remember that. Um, Also, the losses that Lennox had when he kind of took guys light, came in out of shape and was just messing around. He came back and beat those guys easy. It wasn't even a close contest. So he redeemed his losses. If he would have been focused the whole time, which is hard to do when you're so good, he really would have gone undefeated. So you compare someone like that to someone like Tyson, who still hasn't fought AJ, still hasn't fought Andy Ruiz, still hasn't fought. He fought Dillian White, chinned him with an uppercut, but AJ already knocked him out with an uppercut, and so did that other guy. I forgot the other guy's name, but he beat Dillian with an uppercut, and then Dillian came back and beat him in a rematch. But anyway, he's just been beating bumps, and then now he's decided to do this exhibition. So let me know what you think. What do you think about Tyson Fury and his resume? Do you believe he's been humbled? And do you believe that he should have a fight with AJ or one of the other guys, after he's done the whole Usyk thing? Anyway, see you in the next video.